with valedictorian Melissa Alfred, a keynote speaker, Chris Butler, and Randy, Mr. Gerald Cole, which he's not here as well. And Mr.
Mr. Shamoon.
Mr. Moon. And Joanna Lopez and Miss Zahara Javed.
She's right here.
There you go. There you go. The purpose. Leadership Employee Advancement Program enriches the lives of leaders to manifest the vision of creating a strong foundation for Houston to thrive. Our core values, as you all know, are implemented in our everyday lives as we carry on through our daily duties, our daily objectives, and with our citizens. It's respect, ownership, communication, integrity, and teamwork. Without teamwork, you guys, none of this is possible. You have to open up yourself and be genuine, be the person that you have to be able to pass the confidence, team member, or production, or whatever services you may offer at your department. Opening remarks, and you mentioned before, Mr. Ed. One great thanks. We want to start with our facilitators, Ms. Jessica Gonzalez, and Jay Clancy again. Okay. Sonia Gonzalez Boynton, that she's not here at this time, but we still want to give her a round of applause. And Mr. Kevin.
Usually, I kind of just wing it, but I'm glad I actually got something prepared after. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed lead facilitators, proud family and friends, and most importantly, the incredible graduates of the Houston Public Works Leadership Employee Advancement Program. Good morning. Welcome to this momentous occasion. I'm honored to be here today and to celebrate your achievement. I asked Jessica how much time I had, and she said as much as I needed. So for the next 2.5 hours, she didn't tell me 5 minutes. She told me 45. She told me 45, and I said, no, that's too long. Nobody wants to talk for 45 minutes. So just kidding. I would not dare keep you here that long. But I do want our guests to understand how important each one of you are to the day-to-day operations in providing the best quality of life for all Houstonians. Houston Public Works is responsible for the operation and maintenance of the city's streets and drainage, production and distribution of water, the treatment of wastewater, along with the permitting and regulation of public and private construction. So every time you turn on a faucet, drive on any local street, or enter into any new building, someone from Houston Public Works made that happen. Today marks not just the end of a chapter, but the beginning of an extraordinary journey for each one of you. The L.E.A.P Academy was designed to enhance the skills of current and future supervisors. This innovative offering focused on the development of the fundamentals of human resources and leadership, especially helping participants enhance their skills by studying the best practice in properly managing and leading a team. As we gather here to celebrate your achievements, I'm excited about the future of our great city and the profound impact that each one of you will have on your respective departments and those that you work with each and every day. While you've been learning from some of the best and brightest this year, I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about leadership. Not just any leadership, though, but the concept of the 360-degree leadership. If you haven't read this book, I would strongly advise you to read it. In 2005, John Maxwell published this book on 360-degree leadership. This book is almost 20 years old, but it's still a very relevant guide in helping aspiring leaders learn to leverage their unique positions within an organization and become 360-degree leaders by exercising influence in all directions, up to their supervisors, across among their peers and co-workers, and down to those they lead. In a world that is constantly evolving, where challenges are complex and solutions are multifaceted, the need for holistic leadership has never been more crucial. So what does it mean to be a 360-degree leader? First, a 360-degree leader is one who leads from wherever they are. You don't need a fancy title or a corner office to lead. Leadership is not about a position. It's about influence.
That's right.
It's about recognizing that you have the power to make the difference right there, right now, regardless of your role or status. Leading up involves influencing your leader by taking on some of their responsibilities, helping them to respond to organizational needs, and anticipating challenges. This can include being willing to do what others won't, while also knowing when to push and when to back off. Leading across is often a matter of breaking down silos and building collaboration towards a professional goal. It is steeped in building a relationship of trust and respect, where others in the organizations are willing to accept or even seek one's advice, guidance, and influence. Leading down is highly focused on helping your team grow and succeed by developing and empowering them. It is important to understand how you can impact your organization as a leader. But more importantly, you must understand how you fit within the respective productivity. A true 360-degree leader leads themselves exceptionally well. It has long been said that before you can lead others, you must first learn to lead yourself. This means having the self-awareness to recognize your strengths and constraints, the discipline to set goals and follow through on them, respecting professional boundaries, having the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, as well as establishing a healthy self-care routine. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So it is important to take care of yourselves so you can take care of others. Next, a 360-degree leader values and leverages diversity. In a world that is increasingly interconnected, diverse perspectives are not just valuable, they're essential. Embrace the richness of diversity in all its forms: cultural, racial, gender, perspectives, and thoughts. Each of these create environments where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Remember, diversity being invited to the party. Inclusion is being asked to dance. If we have a culture that only makes it comfortable for employees that fit in, we can unintentionally create a work environment that is inclusive for one group and hostile for diverse employees. In that same vein, a 360-degree leader also focuses on building meaningful relationships. Leadership is fundamentally about people. Take the time to connect with others on a human level, to understand their hopes, their fears, and aspirations. Invest in building trust, empathy, and respect. For it is through these genuine relationships that great things are achieved. In addition to believing in the power of relationships, a 360-degree leader is highly adaptable. There is a famous quote by Alvin Toffler that says, "The literate of the future are not those who can't read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." In a world of constant change, the ability to pivot and to adapt is essential. Be open to new ideas. Be willing to take risks. And be unafraid to fail. Remember, it is not about avoiding failure, but it's about learning from it and using it as a springboard for growth. Learn how to turn your obstacles into opportunities. My first job after college was as a construction manager for a nationwide home builder. Having earned a degree in architecture, it made it easy for me to understand construction plans, and I enjoyed managing all phases of the construction process. After about 3.5 years of construction, I began noticing that people with less education and less seniority with the company were being promoted. Unlike how it is here at the city, where a person can just be promoted without having to apply or interview for a job. They would merely just tap on the shoulder and say, "You're in." When I addressed this with our director of construction, I was presented with a bunch of excuses. At the time, I was one of only 2 people of color in the construction department. Now I know they would say that had nothing to do with their decision, but I would get to. So instead of throwing my own personal pity party, I decided to use what may have been an obstacle to some as an opportunity for personal growth. The company had a tuition reimbursement program where they would reimburse employees up to 95% of tuition and fees for undergraduate and graduate degrees. So I took advantage of the program and enrolled in graduate classes. I took that obstacle and turned it into an opportunity. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy at all. I enrolled in evening and weekend classes while working full-time, married with a 6-year-old and a one-month-old. There were times I wanted to quit because it seemed like it was just too much. My last semester was the most trying. My father had passed away before we started spring classes, and I just felt like I needed a break from life for a minute. I remember telling my mother, and she reminded me that I had made a commitment to the company and to my family. And the best way I could honor my father was to see it through and graduate. After 2 long years, I finally walked across that stage to receive my master's degree. That next Monday morning, I sent our division president a thank you letter, thanking him for the opportunity and mentioning how it would be great if he could get a return on his investment by moving me from construction to land development. He didn't even know I was in school. When he got the letter, of course he went to my direct supervisor and agreed. We've invested in him, now he needs to return that investment. Within a few short months, I was moved from the construction field to a cubicle and eventually inside of our division office. They wouldn't promote me where I was, so I did what I had to do to promote myself. Right? That promotion opened additional doors of opportunity that ultimately led me here to the city of Houston, where I was personally recruited by Mayor Bill White to work with him on one of his signature programs. And nearly 18 years later, I'm still here serving the citizens of this great city. I want you to understand, you will miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So never stop shooting.
That's right.
Finally, a 360-degree leader serves a cause greater than themselves. Lee Rubin, a former captain of the Penn State football team and now a corporate human resources professional, travels the country training teams and shares that teams exist because certain challenges or opportunities are too big for one person to handle alone. I'm sharing this because I really want you to know that true leadership is not about personal glory or accolades. It's about making a positive impact on the world around you. Find a cause that ignites your passion and commit yourself wholeheartedly to it. Whether it's fighting for social justice, protecting the environment, or empowering others through education. Find something that gives your life purpose and meaning and pursue it with all your heart. As much as I want to highlight the importance of the expertise you have developed, I also want to make the point that you will face situations in the years ahead, and you will have no relevant experience to help you guide them. You will have no evidence base to rely on. Your intellect will not be able to supply a needed answer. In those situations, I would like to suggest that you respond with understanding and love. You have been equipped not just with knowledge and skills, but with the capacity to lead from wherever you are, to lead with integrity and empathy, and to lead with a sense of purpose and vision. The world is waiting for your leadership. Our city is in need of your leadership. Go forth and lead with courage, compassion, and conviction. Congratulations, and remember, together, we create a strong foundation for Houston to thrive.
Really great. Our second graduate, Ms. Zia Ann. Congratulations.
Everybody smile.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations, man. You got this. Congratulations, Louis. You did it. Doug, you're the next one down. Congratulations.
Oh, we need something to stand on.
Congratulations, David. Way to go. Congratulations, Carlos. You've come a long way. Congratulations, Aiden. Our next graduate, Maria Martinez. Come on down, Maria. Woo woo! Communications. She has special requests for Maria. Cody, congratulations. Our next graduate, Jose Orozco, everyone. Congratulations, Jose. You got this. Looking sharp, Mr. Polar. Looking sharp. Congratulations. TDO. TDO in the house. William Salter, congratulations, sir. You made it. That's right. You made that branding clip. Congratulations, Mr. Simmons. Congratulations, Ebony. Fierce. Congratulations, Tracy. He remembered our tool belt techniques we taught. We do the jumpy jacks when we get nervous. Congratulations, Miss Amelia. Congratulations on your promotion, Miss Amelia. It's all you, Lawrence. It's all you. Okay, all right. We got that millennial right there, Lawrence Wood. What we did without him, right, guys? What we did without him.